Hello there guys and welcome, it is Niran here, and today I've got to start off by wishing you guys a very Merry Christmas. If all goes to plan, this video should be going up on the evening of Christmas Day, so therefore I hope you guys had an amazing day or are having an amazing day and got all the stuff you are wanting or that you wanted and the such like, and you spent the day with your families and, you know, had a nice time and stuff. And yeah, this is basically just going to be one of those videos where I just sit down and talk to you just casually, just, you know, nice and cash. My dad started vacuuming up downstairs. That's not helpful. That's not helpful at all. Why has he started? If there's background noise, I really do apologise. I could barely hear it, so hopefully you guys won't. Nevertheless, that's not the point at all. Where was I? Oh yeah, yeah. I'm just gonna basically casually sit down and talk to you guys today because I don't get to, you know, do it too often. And just, you know, and just see how your Christmases have been. And basically what I want to know is, you know, what you got for Christmas. Did you have a good day? Whatever. You know, and just leave that in the comment section. I'd love to know what all of you guys got. So if you've got any presents or whatever, drop them, you know, drop whatever you got in the comment section below. I guess I should say what I got. I don't know whether I have to, but I'm gonna anyway. I got a lot of food, which is, to be fair, what is expected. A lot of socks, a beanie hat. But I also got a TV, which I knew I was going to get because, you know, I'd sort of organised that with my parents. Could I have a TV for Christmas just to complete my setup? It's not a mega one. It's only like it's quite a small one to match my monitor. But that means now that my setup is basically complete, apart from a few cables, so that by New Year, or literally 1st of January, my setup will be complete and I can start making videos. So I guess in a way that is sort of a present to you guys watching, because it means I'll be way more efficient. My editing will be a lot better. The commentary won't have as many glitches and voice weird stuff that happens because I'm on a terrible laptop. And all that sort of thing. I'll be able to upload more videos and stuff, and obviously the channels will split. If you didn't know about that already, all my F1 content and stuff will be on a separate channel called FNG Racing, a link to which will be in the description below. If you haven't subscribed to it and you want to see F1 or racing content in the future, you've got to subscribe because it won't be on the channel you're watching this video on from the 1st of January onwards. Nevertheless, this was not a video to plug myself, this was a video to plug other people and also thank you guys as well. I'm going to thank you guys first, it's mental. It's absolutely mental. I actually got a very good Christmas present a few days early, but it was from every single one of you watching and a few others that probably won't be watching, but nevertheless, I hit 5-figure subscriber number, a 5-figure subscriber number, which is just absolutely astonishing. 10,000 subscribers happened on the 23rd of December. I was actually out at the time. I was on the bus. I was watching a live counter, and I was on the bus, and I was just, you know, watching it. I saw 9,999 come up, and I was just hyperventilating on the bus on the way to get presents. I think it was for my parents. I know I left it late, but there's a backstory behind that as well. Nevertheless, that's not the point. And I just want to say, you know, a massive thank you, because 10 now seriously, 10,000, right? That is a lot of people. That is quite a substantially large amount of people, and I never, ever, ever thought that was going to happen. So 10,000 is I'll say thank you, but I mean there's not really much I can do to emphasize just how thankful I actually am. And a lot of people have been asking whether I'm going to do a special video for it. It's a massive milestone. It's obviously the biggest milestone I've ever hit. That goes without saying technically, but and what I want to do is I want to actually give back to you guys. Probably the first time I've done one of these, well, in a very long time, back since I gave away Ultimate Team cards on FIFA, and I'm going to do a giveaway, hopefully. Now, don't quote me on this. I am hoping to do basically a belated Christmas to you guys. I don't have any money, particularly at the minute, I'm not going to lie to you, because I'm at university. I get amounts of money in batches, and that batch comes around again on the 11th of January. So when the 11th of January swings around, I've suddenly got a heck of a lot of money, and I won't, you know, need all of it. So obviously I can spend, you know, about 100 quid, 150 quid on getting lots of maybe, you know, £15, £20 worth stuff and giving it to several people instead of getting one big thing and giving it to one person. So I'm going to try and organise that. I've never done a proper giveaway where you actually give a physical good to someone, so I've got to work out and ask people how you go about it, but that's what I'm planning to do. That will happen around the mid-January area if it does happen, and I'll do another video saying that it's going to happen. This isn't the formal announcement. I'll do another formal video regarding that, you know, closer to the time. But that's what I'm thinking of doing. And then I wanted to do a second thing as well, but I wasn't really sure about it. So if you have any ideas or any things that you want me to do, just drop them in the comment section, and I'll try and get around to that, like a setup video, because obviously my setup is now complete even. I've never done one of those before, or maybe one of the face cam Q&A, or you know, anything. I don't mind as long as it's not jumping out of a plane. I'm not going to do that yet. Maybe when I hit when is a big word. If I hit a 6-figure subscriber number, maybe I'll do that. Anyway, that's not the point. I think I've made a dedication like that before, but we'll gloss over that. Now, last year I did a Christmas video as well, and I didn't give back to you guys. That's why I'm trying to do the giveaway this year, so that, you know, you'll get like a belated Christmas present from me, hopefully. But I also want to give back to other people who make YouTube videos. So in the description below, there are probably, I don't know how many, I haven't even thought of the channels that I'm going to shout out at this point, but there'll be a ton of channels in the description, and they're some of my absolute best friends on YouTube, like people that make YouTube videos that I am absolutely 10 out of 10 Cheeky Nando's best mates with. Not necessarily Cheeky Nando's, maybe Turtle Bay as well. I don't know, it doesn't even matter what the restaurant is, but they are my best mates on Twitter and YouTube, Twitter as well. But I would really appreciate it if you could go and check them out. There'll probably be people like Jzink in there, who I met at EGX actually this year. Beaver and Chipmunk, or just Chipmunk as he's now known, who I also met at EGX this year. Aya Turner will probably be there. Maybe, I don't know, Harrison 101 as well. Rebels in HD, or Devonte, who is just an absolute G. I love that guy. And yeah, and other people, Josh or Smooth Racing, all the obscure lads will probably be there. And yeah, and people who either inspire me to make my videos or around a similar subscriber mark, or they're just absolute dons. Cal, Nino, and Tom, Tom97HD. There's too many to say in this video right now, but if I think of any more, they'll be in the description. There may also be some underrated YouTubers as well who I think deserve more subscribers, like Manic Badger, or Matty Bolton maybe, or some other people. I don't know, I have no idea, I haven't even thought this through who I'm shouting out, to be honest with you. But they're the people off the top of my head that are some of my best mates, and or that are underrated YouTubers. They're probably my good mate as well, but you know, nevertheless, that is not the point. But yeah, if you could go and subscribe to them as well, give them a little bit of a Christmas present too, that would be massively appreciated. All of their links will be in the description below, as well as I said earlier, my new FNG Racing channel. The link to that will be in the description as well, and that's very close to 300 subscribers, actually only 5 away, so that's mega already that's got so close to that big milestone already. So thank you guys for that. Thank you, honestly, so much for 10,000 subscribers. You guys have given me a mega Christmas present this year, and it's just, oh man, it's insane. I think this time last year I had about 1,500, which is just absolutely mad, but nevertheless, you guys are dons, you know that, but yeah, I hope you had a great Christmas with your families, and getting gifts and giving gifts as well. And you know, if you got a specific gift that was amazing, say what it was in the comment section, and yeah, and for all of us to see. But nevertheless, you don't have to like the video, that's completely up to you. You don't have to whatsoever. But again, thank you for the support recently. The Leicester City career mode has absolutely exploded. There will be another episode of that in 2 days from now as well. I'm going to try and get back to doing that twice a week, if not 3 times a week, when I get my new PC and the channel split. But nevertheless, it has been a pleasure ranting at you guys today. Have a good day, enjoy yourselves, enjoy your Christmases, and goodbye.